Next topic here is comparison of ratio. Means we have to compare the two ratios in this. Like you are given two ratios, say 2:3 or 4:5, and we have to compare it. Compare means tell which is greater and which is lesser. So it is a simple way, like we did in fraction. We will change the ratios in fraction and then we will find their LCM. 3 and 15 LCM is 15. 15 divided by 3 gives 5. 5 into 2, 10. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 into 4, 12. So 12 is greater. Yeah, 12 is greater. This means this one means 2:3, 4:5. 4 by 5 is greater than 2 by 3 as 12 was greater. Okay, this is a simple thing. Moving forward to some questions. So here is our first question. Question number first, that says that you have to express this in the simplest form. You have to express these ratios in the simplest form. So our first part is 2225 is to 216. Means you have to express this in simplest form. So what we will do, we will write it in the fraction form. Okay, and now we will cut it with further numbers if it can be. If we check, it can be deducted by 3. So it gives 75 and it gives 72. Further it can be again cutted by 3. It gives 25 and here it gives 24. So it gives out 25 upon 24. So simplest form of 225 is to 216 is 25 is to 24, as it cannot be further reduced. So this is the simplest form. Okay, our D part says here, second part, 6.3 is to 0.72. So we have to reduce this into simplest form. So again what we will do, we will write it in the fraction form. Okay, we will remove the decimal, get a 10 here and we will get a 100 here. As here there are two places after decimal. Two places after decimal, when we will remove the decimal you will get two zeros up, and here is one place just after decimal, so we will write 1 0 down. So this 0 and 0 will be cutted. It can be cutted by 9. 9 sevens are 9 8s are. Okay, so it can be written as, further it can be deducted by 2. It gives 4, it gives 5. So 7 into 5 upon 4, that is 35 upon 4. So it cannot be reduced further. So 35 is to 4 is the simplest form of the ratio. 6.3 is to 0.72. Okay, so our next question is 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 15. So question here is 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 15. So what we will do, simply we will take a LCM here. 3, 5 and 15. LCM will be 15. 15 divided by 3 gives 5. 5 into 1, 5. 15 divided by 5 gives 3. 3 into 1 is 3. 15 divided by 15 gives 1. 1 into 1 is 1. Okay, so what we can do now, we can directly write it the above fraction, above ratio here. So this is our answer. This is the simplest form of the ratio. 1 is to 3. 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 15. Okay, Here are a few conversions, like 1 day can be written as 24 hours. 1 hour can be written as 60 minutes. Okay, 1 minute can be written as 60 seconds. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. And 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Okay, then 1 liter is equals to 1000 ml, and 1 kg equals to 1000 gram. 1 rupee equals to 100 paisa. So here is a question based on these conversions. So we have to convert these into ratios. Look, we can only compare these similar quantities with the same units in a ratio. So we can compare time with time, but with the same unit. Here hour and minute, here the units are hour and minute. You can convert hour into minute. Okay, so 1 hour was equals to 60 minute. 3 hour will be equals to 3 into 60, that is 180 minute. So you have to find the ratio of 24 and 180 minute. Here minute and minute can be deducted. 24 and this, you can cut it by 12 directly. You can get 2 here, you will get cutting it by 12, you will get 15 here. So 2 upon 15, that is 2 ratio 15. Now this part you have to convert this also in the ratio. So here I will again say you can compare the same quantity. Kg is weight and gram is also weight, but you should compare with the same unit also. So here you have to convert these into same units. So if you convert kg into gram, it will be easy. 1 kg was equals to 1000 gram. So 3 kg will be equals to 3 into 1000, that is 3000 gram. Now you have to find the ratio between 3000 gram is to 500 gram. So 3000 upon 500, 6. So here gram and gram will be cutted off. What you are left with? 6 upon 1, that is 6 ratio 1. So here we have one more question that says A is to B equals to 5 is to 8 and B is to C equals to 4 is to 7. And what you have to do, you have to find A is to C. Okay, here you are given A upon B equals to 5 upon 8 and B upon C equals to 4 upon 7. And you have to find A is to C and A is to B is to C. You have to find these two things. For the first part, that is A is to C, what you can do, you will just, if you see that if you multiply A upon B into B upon C, this B and B will be cutted off, and what you will be left with A upon C, and A upon C is equals to A is to C. So that is A upon B equals to 5 into 5 upon 8 into B upon C. B upon C is 4 upon 7. Cut this off. So you are left with A upon C equals to 5 upon 14. So do you get my point? Here A upon C equals to 5 upon 14 by how? Multiplying A upon B and B upon C. B and B will be cutted off So A is to C will be equals to 5 is to 14. So this is our first answer. The second part is we have to find A is to B is to C. Second part is for A is to B is to C. You have to find this, and you were given again A upon B equals to 5 upon 8 and B upon C equals to 4 upon 7. If you see that if values of B here, that A upon B was equals to 5 upon 8 and value of B upon C here is 4 upon 7. If you see here, if you are having the values of B equal in both the ratios, then you can directly compare the ratios. So what's the basic thing, that if you make the values of B equal, then you can compare the ratios directly and you can write the ratio directly. So the basic thing is you have to make the value of B equal in both the ratio. Here the value of B is 8, here the value of B is 4. Can you convert 8 into 4 or 4 into 8? Yeah, 4 into 8 is converted into 8 by just multiplying 2 to it. Okay. So B upon C can be written as 4 upon 7 multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 2. Okay. You have to just convert 4 into 8, or just you have to find the LCM of both the B's and then you can find the value. Here B is 8 and here B is 4. Find the LCM. 2s are 4, 2, 2s are 2, 1, 2s are 1, 1. So LCM here is 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Means you have to convert this or both the B's into 8. How will you convert both the B's into 8? You can converting this B into 8 is 5 into 5 upon 8 into 1 into 1. Why we are multiplying it on both the sides? Because in a ratio the value cannot change. The ratio's value should not change. It is same like equivalent fraction, as I have told in the before video. So what do you mean? The value of ratio cannot be changed. So if you are multiplying any number in the denominator, you have to multiply the same number in the numerator as well. Okay, you have to convert 8 into the LCM, that is 8. Converting 8 into 8, how can you convert 8 into 8? You can just multiply 1 to it. Okay, you will just multiply 1 to it. So here you have to convert this B, that is 4 into 8. Converting 4 into 8 is multiplying it by 2. If you multiply 2 in the numerator, you have to multiply 2 in the denominator as well, as said in the last video. Okay, so now what we are left with, A upon B equals to 5 upon 8 and B upon C equals to 8 upon 14. If you see, it is 5, 8, 8 and 14. Here B is 8, here also B is 8. You can directly now compare it like A is to B is to C is A is to B is 5 is to 8 and B is to C, B is 8 and C is 14. Okay, this is a very important question. The simple way was to find the LCM of both the B's and then bringing both the values of B to its LCM. How can you bring 8 to its LCM 8? You have to just multiply 1. How can you can bring this B's value, that is 4 to 8, you can multiply it by 2. So this is our answer. If you see, can any number reduce 5, 8 and 14 together? All this should be divided together. No, there is no such number that can divide all three numbers. So this is the simplest answer for A is to B is to C. Here is one more question that says 3A equals to 2B equals to 5C and you have to find the value of A, B and C. So what you will do? You will just write 3A equals to 2B equals to 5C equals to X. You took all these values equals to X. So what next? You can write now as 3A was equals to 2B and 2B was equals to 5C and this all was equals to X. That is 3a is equals to x. Now a can be written as x upon 3. Next, 2b was also equals to x, and b can be written as x upon 2. Now c, 5c is also equals to x, so c can be written as x by 5. So now you are given x equals to a equals to x by 3, b equals to x by 2, c equals to x by 5. Now you have to find the value of a is to b is to c. So what you can do? X upon 3 is to x upon 2 is to x upon 5. This is 2. You can just take the LCM here. 3, 2 and 5, the LCM here is 30. Okay, 30 is the LCM. 30 divided by 3 gives 10. 10x is to here 15x is to this gives 6. 6x. Okay, so this can be written as 10x is to 15x is to 6x. So is there any value that can be reduced? Yeah, see, if we see x here is common to all these, so x can be directly cut it. You can write it as 10 is to 15 is to 6. So this is our answer. As if we see, ratio can be reduced by a same number if it is being cutted by the same number. Here x and x was the variable that was in all three, and x can be reduced in all three. Okay, so we have reduced it. If we see 10 and 15 can be reduced, 15 and 6 can be reduced, but all three together cannot be reduced with any number. If we check for 2 can cut this, 2 cannot cut this. If we check 3 can cut this and this but cannot cut this. So we have to find a value that can be reduced by all three. So here x is the value that can be reduced by all three. So we have cut it by x and we have got this as the answer. Okay.